sa manloloko. Yan ang MSMA, sila ang MSMA. Mas pinalakas, maganda ang dalang katotohanan. Totoo para sa bayan, Marcos Social Media Alliance. Sila ang MSMA, walang inuurungan kahit pa na sino. Lalo meron kang maling tinatago. Katotohanan ang kailangan nila dito. Kung ayaw mong patamaan ka ng grupo, sila ang MSMA. Totoo at walang tinatago. Lahat isisiwalat, lalo pag mali ang pinapakita mo sa tao. Loyalista, katapatan para sa bayan. Katotohanan ang kailangan. Sila ang grupong may paninindigan. Totoong pagtulong, yan ang gusto nilang ipakita. Katotohanan ang gustong ibalita. Maayos at walang imbento. Di tulad ng iba, mga puro lang kwento. Dala ang katotohanan, ayaw sa mali. Galit sila sa manloloko. Yan ang MSMA, sila ang MSMA. Mas pinalakas, maganda ang dalang katotohanan. Totoo para sa bayan, Marcos Social Media Alliance. Sila ang MSMA, dala ang katotohanan, ayaw sa mali. Galit sila sa manloloko. Yan ang MSMA, sila ang MSMA. Mas pinalakas, maganda ang dalang katotohanan. Totoo para sa bayan, Marcos Social Media Alliance. Sila ang MSMA. Ito ang samahan ng mga kaloyal. Matibay ang pundasyon, parang bakal. Marcos Social Media Alliance. Walang makakatakas na mali sa bayan. Tulong-tulong, samahan ng maganda ang isusulong. Yan ang MSMA, di uurong. Basta nasa tama ay susulong. Lagi merong sagot, kada merong mali. Mga baluktot na sistema ay magagapi. Sila ay tunay sa tunay, totoo sa totoo. Samahang mas lalong tumibay. Stronger and better, yan ang samahan. Pinanghawakan nila, Marcos Social Media Alliance. MSMA, dala ang katotohanan, ayaw sa mali. Galit sila sa manloloko. Yan ang MSMA, sila ang MSMA. Mas pinalakas, maganda ang dalang katotohanan. Totoo para sa bayan, Marcos Social Media Alliance. Sila ang MSMA, ayaw sa mali. Galit sila sa manloloko. Yan ang MSMA, sila ang MSMA. Mas pinalakas, maganda ang dalang katotohanan. Totoo para sa bayan, Marcos Social Media Alliance. Sila ang MSMA.
Magandang hapon ho sa ating lahat. Welcome po sa UKP, ulat, komentaryo at payo. Ito po si Spokesjet na bumabati sa inyo. Pasensya na kahapon at napasobra ako sa kape kaya sobrang aligaga. Pero ngayon syempre nakabawi sa tulog at maraming ginagawa kaya kailangan magpahinga. Ngayon naman may good news tayo tungkol doon sa ating budget para sa susunod na taon. Ano ba itong itong kwelyong ito? Ayun. Hello nga po pala sa inyong lahat. Kuya Kabagis, Ate Kualas Limos, Ate Mami Netsky, Ate Nympha Vlog, Kaloyan Mr. J, Ate, okay. At saka sino pa ba? Si Ate Kualas, nabanggit ko na. Si Nanay Marie Gutierrez, si Ate Norma Bergonia, Ate Nurlight, and sino pa bang hindi ko nababanggit pa? Ayun. At saka Coco Melon, hello. And Kira Yamato, maraming salamat sa panonood. Ayun. Thank you so much for liking, sharing. Siya nga pala, may magandang balita tayo sapagkat inaprubahan na ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ang 5.768 trillion national budget for next year. And what does it mean? It means that our money will be earmarked for various needs. Earmark, ibig sabihin no nakalaan at hello, uy, salamat Kuya Kabagis. Oh my God. Thank you so much Kuya Kabagis. Siya nga pala, I'm inviting you all to my online birthday Christmas party on December 24. It's actually concert and pasasalamat. And please let's visit Kuya Bugteeth on December 23. I will be there. I will support him. I will watch with you guys. That's why let's support our brothers in MSMA. Yes, and nasabi ni Mr. J, that's very good news. Pero sa mga DDS, very contradicting sa kanila. Well, that is their opinion. Yes, and it's up to them. Okay, if they don't want to believe the reality. Okay, so eto ngayon ang siste. Okay. Nai-approve ng Congress ang proposed spending plan ng ating Pangulo. Ito ay para sa ating bansang Pilipinas, para sa lahat ng mga proyekto na pinaglalaanan ng pondo. Kaya maganda rin na tayo ay may hello Tatay Sunday, kalma, ayun. May pinaglalaanan na pondo, kaya tama lang naman na naaprubahan kagad ng Congress dahil mahirap talaga kapag nadidelay yun. And of course, in creating budgets, involved po ang lahat ng mga department, mga agency, lalo na yung mga law enforcement agency. Yes, and we are very positive that we are very, very, very positive that our president is making a good decision, and we are not doubting him because he has consultations with different people, and in the agency, especially those involved in the budget. Example, si Secretary Benjamin Diokno. Yes, and we are very, very positive that our money will be spent very, very well. That's why it is important that it is very, very important that we know what the budget is for. Yeah, because it is not just the concern of the government, but also our concern. So we have to understand that we have to understand how it's approved and how it's and how decisions are arrived at, diba? So ayun, shout out also ko Melon, yes, and okay, and ayun, early dawn pala, Tatay Sunday. Ay, okay, magbayad Tatay Sunday, that's bad. Okay, ito. Actually, ang budget dito, it is not just a list. It is it is a blueprint for our government to meet certain goals for a particular fiscal year. Example, for 2024, we will be tasked with fighting poverty, especially financial poverty, and we will be arresting the ill effects of illiteracy. Illiteracy, which means someone doesn't know how to read or write or both, and food production, as a tool to suppress mass hunger. Yes, and of course, meron ding territorial protection sa pamamagitan ng security ng border. And of course, meron din earmarking a certain amount for the poor who need medical treatment, especially those afflicted with cancer, diabetes, hypertension, and other degenerative diseases. They need cycles of treatment. Kasama na roon yung mga may chronic kidney disease. and also job creation and funding livelihoods. Although others think, those who don't support the government, they think that it's too simplistic. It is not simplistic, to be honest, because that is hello Ate Love Sapphire, good afternoon. That's for our president is focusing on human capital and and of course a better quality of life. And we can't deny that because our president is a humanistic person. He knows what he knows what he's espousing. He's espousing it not for himself, but he's espousing it for for the good of the society. And so we have to understand, yes, how budgets are created. Okay, tama, physical and human capital. Bakit? Okay, although may mga bagay na hindi mapopondohan, yung iba napapakamot ang ulo, ngayon alam na natin na ang ating na unti-unti ay matutupad na ang hangarin ng ating pangulo. Okay. Naganap kamakailan lamang ang National Budget Signing Ceremony. At ilan sa mga saksi ay sina Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri at Speaker Martin Romualdez. Ayan, tingnan natin. Congress in motion. Okay, the House in motion, upper house and lower house, nung kanilang inaprubahan ang budget ng ating para sa ating bayan. So, kinakailangan talaga natin okay, eto muna ang naganap sa before the proposal, before the approval. Syempre, may
the House of
proposal
Representatives
muna.
approves on third and final reading the proposed 5.768 trillion peso budget for 2024. House Bill number 8980, which contains the General Appropriations Bill, was approved with 296 lawmakers in the affirmative, 3 in the negative, and 0 abstentions. The House is able to pass the proposed national budget on the same day that the bill was approved on second reading after President Bongbong Marcos certified it as urgent. With the approval, the House can transmit the proposed budget to the Senate on time, allowing senators to study it for a longer time. It is still unclear what amendments would be made to the bill, as no committee amendments were raised. But House Appropriations Chair Elizalde Co earlier said they are looking to realign confidential funds in the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education towards defense-oriented agencies. Meanwhile, a small committee will thresh out the different individual amendments by different lawmakers. The small committee consists of Co Appropriations Senior Vice Chair Stella Kimbo, House Majority Leader Manuel Jose Dalipe, and House Minority Leader Marcelino Libana.
Hindi sumama sa pagsasaksi si Vice President Sara Duterte. Yeah, it's her loss because she did not attend the ceremony. Okay, it's hard. Hi Ate Charlene, good afternoon sa iyo. And ito, alam niyo mga kaibigan, hindi basta-basta ginagawa ang budget. Pinag-aaralan yan after so many consultations. At saka inaprubahan niya ng Congress because the upper and the lower chambers serve as the watchdogs of our government in the government. So they serve as lawmakers. That's why they are part of the legislative branch of the government. Our president is part of the executive branch. It is not the executive branch that creates the laws, but the legislative. And of course, kasama na rin kahit paano ang judiciary. Para syempre, judicious ang paggastos natin ng ating budget, di ba? Yes, and the good news is that, okay, si VP Sara ay hindi na niya hahabulin ang confidential fund sapagkat na-defund na kasi ang CIF ng Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education. Because the Department of Education, of course, na-earmark na ang budget. Oo, para roon. And it is quite big. That's why the secretary must be very judicious and transparent in allotting the funds for construction of classrooms, procurement of quality materials, and also the implementation of the programs for literacy, especially that we are still lagging behind in PISA. Although we say that we are the fifth or the sixth kulelat, it is still a loss for us, because considering that our budget is big, why can't VP Sara do some remediations in order to combat illiteracy? I hope that her catch-up Fridays would be a success. Okay. Sabi ni Ate Love Sapphire, wala si VP Sara. Di sumipot. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Only God knows. Only she knows. Okay, including WPS sa budget, of course. Siyempre, ang mga nakalaan din para sa law enforcement. Oo, di ba? Ang galing na sinabi ni PBBM about dyan sa budget for 2024, sabi ni Love Sapphire. Yes, that's true. Of course, our president is pragmatic and sensible. Pragmatic means that he is practical. We need a president who is practical. Mas di rin sumipot si Amy. Well, she's just a senator. She's not a house leader. It's okay. Diba? We need to, hello ma'am. We need a president who is considerate enough towards the people he serves. And that is our President PBBM. That is who he is, what he is. Ayun. At hindi natin may tatatwa na kay rami pa rin mga hello nga pala Kuya Banat Boy and Kuya Banat Boy and Kuya Bugteeth. Hello sa inyo. Ate Jo, ayun. Oo, tama. Pagkatapos ito, gagawa ako ng grades. Tutuloy ko yung consultation. Good day, Kuya Banat Boy, my Kuya. Yes, and hello sa lahat. Hello, kulto Kuya Bugteeth. Kuya Bugteeth, Kuya Banat Boy, I'm inviting you also to my online concert and pasasalamat, but it's on Sunday. Because, Kuya Bugteeth, I will be going to your LS on Saturday. Yeah. Ayun, I'll be there. Nympha Vlog, hello. Ayun. At ang dami nakakamiss sa'yo, Kuya Banat Boy. Oh. Yes, at alam niyo, sa totoo lang, dapat maintindihan ni VP Sara, well, considering that she's a lawyer, is she a lawyer? Yes, she is a lawyer. She should understand that the confidential intelligence funds are not for other purposes. Example, paying the salaries of the personnel, giving bonuses, constructing edifices or structures. No. Confidential and intelligence funds are different. Yeah, she should know that. Let's all be aware so that we will educate those who are in the dark. Yes, dancing in the dark. Yeah, those who are naliligaw. Yeah, we have to tell them what the confidential and intelligence funds are for. Hello, Ate Carclea. Good afternoon to you. Alalahanin natin na na ito ang sabi ng Supreme Court recently, that the confidential funds, okay, must be earmarked, it must be allotted for peace and order concerns, okay, and these must be handled by law enforcement agencies and not Department of Education or any other civilian agency, because law enforcement agency is different from a civilian agency. Okay, because law enforcement is for securing our territories, ensuring peace and order. Yes. Actually kasi ang pagbabase ng SC sa kanyang deklarasyon ay tungkol dito sa pag-dismiss ng case of grave abuse of discretion against the COA. Oo. Oo, kasi may cash advance para sa intelligence gathering. Okay. So yun in short, if it's not for law enforcement, if it's not for peace and order, then the confidential fund should not be there. The intelligence fund should not be there. Yes, it is as simple as apple pie. And Sarah must know this, really. Okay. Actually, sa 2024 budget ay naalis ang mga confidential funds sa OVP and Department of Education. Okay. At ang mga fondong ito ay na-realign para ma-beef up ang budget ng mga government agency related to law enforcement. Example, lalo na sa West Philippine Sea, examples are the Philippine Coast Guard, the Philippine Army, the Air Force, the Philippine Navy, the GH of AFP or Armed Forces of the Philippines, the NICA or National Intelligence Coordination Agency, and the National Security Council. So that means that our president is elated that that VP Sara has decided not to pursue the confidential funds, perhaps out of delicadeza or out of respect. I hope it's both. Okay. Okay. So ito nga pala, ang ating budget mas maganda na mas mataas kaysa yung budget this year. Oo, at saka ang mga nakatanggap ng biggest funding increases sa budget ay ang defense, lalo na sa West Philippine Sea, ang transportation, syempre lalo na sa mga public transport natin, and of course education. That is why I am exhorting all the agencies concerned to please be prudent in using the funds because you are responsible. It is the people's money. You should be transparent as to how you spent it, where you earmarked it, and how you got to expend the money. And please be judicious also. Do not use it for any other purpose other than improvement of facilities and beefing up of defense in the case of defense, and sa transport, improving our transportation system. That is why undersecretaries and secretaries, please be responsible. Huwag kayong bulagsak sa pera because you are destroying the trust of the people if ever you do that. And you are wasting the money of the people. That is why I couldn't blame the people who criticize you, secretaries, for being irresponsible and being sloppy in spending the funds. Okay. Oy, pagaling ka, Ate Carclea, ha? Ayun, medyo lang ako. Ayun. Medyo nasipon din, but I'm okay. Okay. And maganda rin na ang ating Pangulo ay firm na hindi na bibigyan ng confidential funds ang mga ahensya na hawak ni VP Sara. Okay. At tama rin naman yun sapagkat dapat lang talaga na ma-improve ang ating armed forces. Oo, ang ating yung mga law enforcement agency because they are responsible for ensuring that our people are safe from invaders, from peace destroyers and other lawless elements. And I hope that VP Sara understands, and I hope she becomes responsible for how she spends the funds, especially in the Department of Education. Hello, Kuya Flaco. Because let us be aware that education is a very crucial matter, especially nowadays. Because according to the PISA report, although we have slightly improved, it is still not a satisfactory result. because there are still many of our students who are or functionally illiterate. And that is a sad fact. It's a good thing that our president has decided to increase the budget for education, but it is up to VP Sara as to how she would spend it. And I suggest that VP Sara get good consultants, those who are not after their self-interest, but after the interest of the people, especially the learners, so that our learners would benefit greatly from the programs of the Department of Education. Sabi ni Mr. J. Vlog, ito. Excuse me. Yes po, dapat ilaan sa West Philippine Sea ang pondo para sa pagpapalawig ng maritime security ng ating territory. Yung po mahalaga roon. Hello, Ate Milestone. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Ayun. At, okay, sabi ni Ate Love Sapphire, can you imagine pinakamalaking budget was that? And yes, you know, in the past, I have noticed that there had been minimal spending for the improvement of classrooms and other facilities. At sa halip na ang mga materyales ay naibibigay sa tama at nadidistribute, nadidelay pa. At ang hirap ang ating mga estudyante nagsasuffer din. Naku mahirap nga naman. Uy, thank you so much. Ayun, Ate Nimpa. Sabi, hindi pa masaya si VP niya, dapat lang siyang mag-behave. Or she should behave because she is an official of the land. She has to be prim and proper. She has to learn how to accept the responsibility for her actions. Yes, in any way. Okay. And sa totoo lang din, okay, uy, thank you, Ate Love Sapphire. Yes, in fact, meron ako job. Hello, Mrs. Sagun, good afternoon. At maganda rin naman ang ating Pangulo ay wala nang sinasabi pa tungkol sa confidential funds because what he said is firmly planted, and VP Sara has no other choice but to abide by the law, to abide by the law, or else it will be her loss. Okay. At saka ito nga pala, may sinabi din si Pangulong Marcos that good fiscal stewardship must be observed so that the future generations would not suffer through debt payment. Kumbaga, mga utang ay nag-accumulate tapos yung mga darating pang henerasyon ang magbabayad ng utang. Yes, and he also urged all agencies to be prudent and honest in spending the earmarked funds per agency. Yes. At saka maganda, ayon kay Budget Secretary Amena Pangandama na consistent ang General Appropriations, consistent ang signed General Appropriations Act for 2024 sa mga priority programs and projects ng ating pamahalaan. Yes. At saka maganda na rin ang ating Pangulo ay maingat sa paggastos. Oo. He is worthy of our trust. Okay. Lalo na ito, meron palang good news. Ito, ang 10.22 billion pesos in additional funding ay para sa security ng ating bansa. Lalo na pagdating sa usaping pagtatanggol sa West Philippine Sea. Halimbawa, para sa Philippine Coast Guard, sila ay gagawa ng 3 malalaking mga barko na mula sa Australia. At ang company na ito na pinamamahalaan ng isang Australian ay matatagpuan sa lalawigan ng Cebu. Oo. At ito pa, matutulungan din ang mga Pilipino na nasa crisis situation, halimbawa walang trabaho, may sakit at iba pang mga dahilan na legit. At saka classroom building project para sa DepEd. Kasi yan ang kailangan Sana naman ang mga politiko wag namang maggagawa ng mga classroom tapos ilalagay pa pangalan nila, hindi naman tama yun dahil yung pera ng tao, hindi pera ng politiko. Abay maling utang na loob na yun, hindi dapat yun ang pinaihiran. Nakita ba natin ang ating Pangulo na naglalagay ng kanyang pangalan na ba hindi? Kaya tularan siya na ang pera ay pera ng tao at hindi pera ng politiko. Hindi pera ng kung sino nakaupo sa kapangyarihan. Ayun, sana naman yung mga politiko ay tigil na ang kanilang mga practice na ganito. Okay, may sinabi si Mr. J, sa kayong nilalang pondo, pwede pong gamitin kung sakaling lumobo na naman ang COVID sa Pilipinas. There's no need to worry, no more lockdowns and strict quarantines unless may safety measures for the Filipino. Pero sa atin, I firmly believe that COVID will be a thing of the past. It will be just like the usual influenza. In fact, ano tayo hindi tayo dapat na nagla-lockdown lagi because dahil doon nakukulela tayo, totoong nakulela tayo. Yeah, kaya ang mahalaga ngayon lahat na tayo halos magaling, malakas at produktibong mga mamamayan ng lipunan. Kaya hindi tayo dapat nangangamba. Sa isang katulad ni PBBM na kayang panindigan tayo, wala tayong dapat na ipag-alala. Wala tayong dapat din na ipagtibig-balikat din dahil kailangan natin na tayo ay magbayad din ng ating tax para na rin sa atin to Okay. Sinabi sa atin lang sa akin, baka hindi maintindihan yung speech ni PBBM ng VP how to use the budget. Well, I think she needs a reading coach. No. I think she needs communication. Okay, at yung natin. And kailangan din talaga. Uy, Ate Carclea, naku, maraming salamat, Ate Carclea. Siya nga pala, lahat kayo invited sa aking online concert and pasasalamat. Basta may concert din ng ating mga kuya. Suportahan natin, panoorin natin para masyahan. At para lahat tayo, good vibes, okay. Good vibes tayo, okay. At saka maganda rin ang speech ng ating Pangulong Marcos na hindi niya palulubuhin ang national debt. Oo. Nang sa gayon ay hindi na lumobo pa ang ating magiging mga utang. Oo. At saka maganda rin higit sa lahat ang pagpapakita ng transparency. And that is the mark of a true leader. President Marcos, that is good and very, very commendable. That's why hindi tayo magsasawa na magbibigay ng good news. Oo, dahil siyempre ang ating Pangulong Marcos ay results-oriented. Yeah, without claiming the victory because he claims it not for himself but for the Filipino people, and that is what is good about him. That's why our budget, if spent wisely, would eventually redound to less debt and more responsible stewardship. That is why government agencies must heed the call of our president to be responsible in their spending of their budget. They should not use it for unnecessary expenses like excessive allowances and others. They should not use it for. They should not be extravagant in holding trainings, and the training, especially in the SHED and the DepEd, they should be austere because hindi na uso ngayon yung mga mamahalin na yung mga venue. Dapat simple tayo because those in power sa DepEd at sa SHED, they have to be sensible in spending, and they should also be one with their fellow civil servants, the public school teachers, and people like us, the college teachers. Yes. At maganda rin na na-earmark na rin ang national budget para sa additional funding for state universities and colleges, which means free education for our tertiary level learners and increase opportunities for them to succeed not only academically but also professionally. And I thank you all na marami tayo, 24, 25, basta't alalahanin natin, basta't basta't tayo ay magbantay sa ating mga ahensya kung paano nila ginagastos ang pondo. Nang sa gayon ay hindi na lumobo ang utang ng higit pa sa inasahan. Ito po, highlights ng pag-aproba ng budget sinay ng ating Pangulong Marcos.
The Philippine government's national spending plan for 2024 now up for President Marcos Jr.'s signature. Both chambers of Congress ratified the bicameral conference committee report, which reconciles their respective versions of next year's budget. This report from RJ Cruz.
Napag-isipan ng mabuti.
The bicameral conference committee made about 449 billion pesos in net changes when it approved the committee report reconciling the Senate and House versions of the 5.768 trillion peso 2024 budget. Among the changes, 60 billion pesos to fund some 5,000 pesos in cash assistance to the near poor or those earning 23,000 pesos or less monthly.
More or less mga 12 million households ang target
ang tungkol sa budget. It doesn't involve just the lawmakers and the president, but all the other agencies.
Drivers, factory workers, and the likes.
Existing financial assistance programs will continue even as a housing subsidy was also included. There were no changes to the budget of the Office of the President and Office of the Vice President as approved by the House. The panel sustained the House's removal of the confidential funds of the Office of the Vice President, Department of Education, and other civilian agencies. Though the Department of Information and Communication Technology got additional funds for cybersecurity. The panel also sustained the ban on the use of the contingent fund as a confidential fund. The Department of Education and the...
Yes, so that means our budget will be secured and we will be watching closely as to how every agency will be spending the allotted funds for them. That's why I salute you, President Bongbong Marcos. We're proud of you and keep up the good work. And we believe in you. That is why you are doing a good job. Keep it up. We're proud of you. And wag po nating pababayaan ang ating Pangulo. Lagi natin siyang ipagdasal. At pati ang ating mga opisyal, na ipagdasal natin sila para sila ay maliwanagan sa kanilang paggasta ng salapi. Dahil ang mga hindi nagagasta ng tama sa salapi ay mga tao na hindi dapat pinagkakatiwalaan ng lubos. Dahil sila ay mga nagsasayang ng tiwala natin sa kanila. Sabi ni Mr. J, kailangan po talaga tayo ng ating mahal na Pangulo, kaya mahal niya ang bansa, unlike kay Sarah. Well, naku Sarah, magbago ka na, change your attitude, change your ways. You should change your ways so that you will be truly a patriot. You should not deviate from our government. You are part of it. Do not be a rebel, okay? Do not be like a dissident, okay? Dapat nga mas malaking budget sa West Philippine Sea. Oh yes, I agree, Ate Nora. Because everything will be at stake. If there would be war, everything would be affected. May domino effect yan. Yes. Hello, Ate Senchang. Yun. Bukas nga pala mga kaibigan, iuulat ko ang tungkol sa sa pag-retract ni ex-cop na si Valeroso sa kanyang testimonya laban kay Laila de Lima. Yun ay ibabalita ko po bukas sa UKP, ulat, komentaryo at payo. Ito po si spokesjet na nagsasabing walang ibang magmamahal sa ating bayan kundi tayo ring mga Pilipino. So let us be good ambassadors of our country wherever we are and in whatever we do as a profession or occupation. Walang taong higit pa sa iba. pagdating sa ate. So much Ate Charlene, alalahanin din na tayo bahagi ng pamahalaan dahil tayo ay nasa demokrasya. Kaya dapat tayo rin ay mag-exercise ng ating karapatan at ng ating responsibilidad. This is Spokesjet saying, Agyamanak ket Diyos ti agina ket ayatan kada kayo. Marcos doon, Marcos ngayon, Marcos magpasawalang hanggan. See you again tomorrow at 2 p.m. I love you all. Take care always. Be happy and be a blessing to others. I love you all and I miss everyone so much. Hello, Ate Wendy, wherever you are. I miss you and also Ate Teresa Urbano, Ate Teresita, I miss you and Ate Nanay Tessa and Nanay Editha and okay, and also Ate LQV. Take care always, ha? And all the other kaloyals and kakultos, I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow at 2. And by the way, this Saturday, in Ilocano Educator Show, we will talk about why hindi dapat panghawakan ng mga LGU ang mga university at college na public. Yes, share tayo ng ating kurkuro. I love you all and God bless.